Alright, right here on my 85 wide glide, I've seen a lot of people ask what's a easy way to make a sissy bar if you don't have a torch. I took this 1/2 inch round stock and I got a map gas torch a while back from Home Depot. It was like 14 bucks for a refill or something like that. The round bar was $7, and yeah, I just what I did was I stuck my 8-pound sledge in the vise, tightened it down, heated up the round bar right smack dab in the middle, and got it glowing cherry red. And I would just bend it around my hammer and then, bend it the rest of the way just by hand. It was pretty malleable, but that gave me a good center point, like a pivot point to bend it around and get a good even bend on it. And then while it was still hot, I pulled the hammer out, just left the vise kind of just cracked maybe about an inch, and stuck the end in and did my little bend back. The other one that I made, I had originally, let me see if I can find it laying in the garage. Here we go. I had made this big old tall mamma jamma right here, and I liked it. I did the same thing. I just welded 2 pieces of flat bar together, and while it was still hot from the weld, I just went ahead and bent it. Just threw it in the vise and bent it back. But I decided that I knew the vibration would be wild with it, not being hardtail, not being mounted down here as well as mounted to the fender and then up, and I just knew my wife, she would absolutely hate that sissy bar just slapping her in the fucking back. So I decided this height would be a lot better. For the actual mount part, this was originally a Burley sissy bar. It's like what I got right here on the little 2014, and it looked exactly like that, same size and everything. And I blew out those welds and welded on my round bar, polished them down, and sprayed it with some semi-gloss black spray paint, and I think it came out looking great. I might still go ahead and finish the tall one and chrome it and just have it to have, just in case I feel like riding with that up to a swap meet, just to be a little bit different than everybody else. Have a big old 4-foot tall sissy bar. But yeah, I said all that to say you can get a really good, effective sissy bar just with a cheap map gas torch and hardly any elbow grease, so if you have a map gas torch and a MIG welder or a stick welder or whatever, it takes about 15 minutes to make. I blew through it, had it painted and on my bike in less than an hour. So I just wanted to make that video and make this video, and made another video as well showing a seat bracket that I fabricated for this Springer seat. So check out that video if you're having difficulty finding something, and check out that video. Alright, thank you.